Hello, today I'm going to tell you a Hmong legend, a story that I learned from my grandmother back in the Hmong village in the highlands of Laos when I was a child. My grandmother was a great storyteller and she told lots of stories, and this is one of the stories that I learned from her as a child. So this story is about the tigers and the frog. And one day, long time ago, the tiger was sitting around in the jungle with not much to do. The tiger was a little bit bored, so he see the little frog on the ground. He said, "Mr. Frog, you want to have a race with me?" And the frog looked at the tiger, and the frog said, "Mr. Tiger, why do you want to have a race with me? You're big, powerful, you can run fast, you're going to win." And the tiger said, "Well, let's do something for fun. Let's have a race." The tiger said that. So the frog thought about it. The frog said, "Well, I will race with you, but not today. Tomorrow I will race with you." And the frog said, "That's fine. Tomorrow's fine. We'll have a race tomorrow." So the frog go and think, what can I do to win this race? I'm so small. The tiger is so big. He runs so fast. After giving some thought, he go and talk to all the frog in the jungle. He said to the frog, "Tomorrow, Mr. Tiger want to have a race with me. And we know he's powerful. He can run very fast. He's going to win. But we have to plan something so that we win. We want to win. I want to win this race so that we become a very proud animal in the kingdom. I need your help." And the other frog said, "What can we do to help you to win this race?" And the frog leader said, "Here's what we're going to do. Tonight you're all gonna line up in a straight line, one after the other, with some space in between. From this mountain here to that far away mountain over there, you're gonna line up and get ready. And so now you're gonna stay at the front here. I'm gonna be at the end of the line. And when the tiger come in the morning, he asks if you're ready. You just say, 'I'm ready.' You run. And as we run, when the tiger check on you, say, 'Where are you, Mr. Frog?' Whoever hear this just gonna respond that, 'I'm right here next to you, Mr. Tiger.' So this is what we're going to do. And we will win this race." And so they planned every night thing. That night all the frog went busy lining up from one mountain to the other to be ready. And the next day the tiger came. The tiger was happy. He knows he's gonna win the race for sure. So he come, he say, "Mr. Frog, where are you? Are you ready for the race?" And the frog said, at the beginning, he said, "Yes, I'm ready. I have integrity. I always do what I say I'm going to do." And the tiger said, "All right, let's begin." So they count. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And they run. And the tiger knows that he's big, he's strong, he runs fast. He's gonna win. So he ran. He ran and ran and ran. And then after a while, he paused a little bit, he checked. "Mr. Frog, where are you?" And the frog next to him say, "I'm right here next to you, Mr. Tiger." And the tiger said, "All right, you can keep up with me, huh? You tiny little creature." And the frog said, "Yep." And the tiger ran again. Tiger ran and ran and ran. And he's still confident that he's going to win the race. And so he ran and ran. After a while, he checked again. "Mr. Frog, where are you? Are you behind? Where are you? The frog next to him say, I'm right here next to you, Mr. Tiger. So the tiger said, wow, I'm very impressed. You little creature can keep up with me, huh? Okay. So he ran again. He said, well, something strange. The little creature can keep up with me all this way. I had to focus and run faster. So the tiger gathered his energy, his strength, and his power, and he ran. This time he ran faster than before. He ran faster, and then after a while, it's more than halfway now. The tiger said, I have to check where that frog is. And so he called, Mr. Frog, where are you now? And the frog next to him said, I'm over here a little bit ahead of you. And the tiger said, you a little bit ahead of me. How could that be? You tiny little creature. And then the frog said, yep, I'm over here a few yards ahead of you. And so now the tiger got a little bit concerned. I'm big and strong and run so fast, and this little creature is still ahead of me a little. Something strange. I have to do better. I cannot lose in this race. I cannot lose face to the tiny little creature. And so the tiger gathering all his force, he ran and ran, knowing that the finish line is close, it's nearby. So he ran very, very fast, half flying. And as the finish line approaching, the frog leader called from the finish line and said, Mr. Tiger, where are you? I finished. I at the finish line. I win. The tiger was still a few yards behind. The tiger said, how could that be? You win. I'm supposed to win. How could that be? It's impossible. And the frog said, yes, possible. I'm over here. You're over there. I win the race. And so Mr. Frog won the race. And the tiger was upset that how could that be? The thing is possible. Now it's possible. So I learned as a child that if you're clever, you have wisdom, and even though you may be small, people may look down upon you, but you can overcome, you can still win, especially when you have lots of people behind you, support you, and help you. You can win anything. So, thank you for listening to my story. I will see you next time.